Praise the name of the Lord. And everyone say amen. I'm happy this day to bring a teaching to us. It's been aching my heart to see how I can be of help to countless number of people all over the world that are going through difficulties in certain areas. So I'm going to be doing teachings regularly on my YouTube channel and on my Facebook page. See how I can contribute to helping you overcome some of the challenges. My name is Austin Akoji Arome. I am a servant of the Most High God. And I believe that God sent me into this world to wipe away tears of people. Not for gain. If at all I seek any gain regarding the work that God committed into my hands, it is the gain of lives and not of money. The one who anointed me and gave me this assignment is my reward and my payer. So I'm not doing this teaching so that somebody will be giving me money. No. I'm not doing this so that I become popular for fame. No. I have been around for some years now, but I have chosen to come on this platform to give light to the world. And I pray today as many of you that will be patient to listen to this teaching and the subsequent teachings that God will be bringing your way, not me, God. Because if He doesn't place it in my heart and put me in the position to deliver it, I can't. Please listen attentively and God will bless us. But let's have a word of prayer. My God and my Father, I thank you. I'm thanking you today for the opportunity to reach out. I'm thanking you today for the opportunity granted me to share truth. Your word says the entrance of your word gives light and understanding to the simple. So when you send forth your word brings light. It brings understanding. It removes doubts. It removes fear. It removes weaknesses. And that is the reason why we've come at this hour to eat at your table. Lord, I ask at this moment that you breathe upon the words that come out of my mouth as we take the scriptures page by page, precept upon precept, line upon lines. I ask that you will bless everyone that will have access to listening to me or watching me on this platform. Thank you, Father. In Jesus' name, amen. Brethren, I'd like to share something with us. Of a particular note is the rate of divorce in the body of Christ. The rate of divorce, the rate of failures, of marriages is of great concern to me because it is a great concern to our Lord Jesus Christ. Why are people that came up loving each other suddenly decide not to continue in the relationship? And it's very clear. The scripture says, I hate divorce. God says in Malachi, I hate divorce. So if God hates it, no matter who is involved, doesn't change the opinion of God. He still hates it. Now, I'm not here this moment to cast aspersions on people that have suffered divorce. No. Rather, I want to bring a way out. For those who are in, there will be a solution. For those who are yet to get to that level in their relationship, that God will abort it. Because it is not the will of God for you to do an experimental marriage. No. It is not the will of God for you to venture into marriage and then come out. Because it leaves more scars than to be desired. Why are people not able to keep relationship together? Some of these are the reasons I'm going to start teaching from here today, and I will bring out some things that we have missed. And in this teaching, my particular interest is coming from the book of Deuteronomy chapter 7. God was talking to the children of Israel, reading from verse Deuteronomy chapter 7, verse 2. So when the Lord thy God shall deliver them before thee, talking about the Gigashites, the Hittites, the Canaanites, the Perizzites, the Hivites, the Jebusites, and all the hidden nations which God was sending them to take over their land, the promised land. You see, when the Lord thy God shall deliver them before thee, thou shalt smite them and utterly destroy them. Thou shalt make no covenant with them, nor shew mercy unto them. Neither shalt thou make marriages with them. Thy daughter thou shalt not give unto his son, nor his daughter shalt thou take unto thy son. For they will turn away thy son from following me, that they may serve other gods. So will the anger of the Lord be kindled against you, and destroy thee suddenly. I want to bring some points out here. My interest is not in the destruction of the Perizzites, the Gigashites, the Amorites, and all the other tribes that were there. No. My interest is that God was speaking to his sons and daughters. In verse 6 he says, For thou art an holy people unto the Lord thy God. The Lord thy God hath chosen thee to be a special people unto himself above all people that are upon the face of the earth. He has chosen you to be a special people. So he was talking to special people, treasures, divine treasures. And I would like to say this, as he was speaking to the Israelites of them, we as Christians today occupy this same position in the heart of God. We are the chosen generation, a royal priesthood, a peculiar people, to show forth the praises of God who has called us out of darkness into his marvelous light. So we are special treasures, just like the children of Israel. And then but he told them something. You must not mix your race with those who have chosen not to serve God. So one of the first errors in marriages is when a Christian decides to marry an unbeliever. Because you cannot yoke an unequal oxen together. When you yoke oxen, they must be of the same height. If not, they will not be able to plow. An unbeliever or a believer marrying an unbeliever is like yoking two oxen that are not of the same height. You see, they can't work together. And the Bible says, can two work together unless they are in agreement? Light and darkness can never be in agreement. God and Satan can never be in agreement. So if you are marrying someone that is not of the same faith with you, spiritually, you are not in agreement. Even physically, you will encounter some difficulties. Even parents of the both parties may not even agree to the union. But today you see Christians say it doesn't matter, I can marry anybody. You see believers saying, no, I can pick anybody. It doesn't matter where you are from. It doesn't matter where you are going. As long as I love you, it's okay. No. It is a wrong mentality. Because at the end, these are the reasons for crashed marriages. There was no understanding of who you are from the beginning. So you yoked yourself with the wrong person. And definitely the journey cannot go far. That is why. So God was telling them, don't marry from the hidden, because they belong to another God. And you have been chosen by me as a special treasure. That means if you marry them, you are going to be like them. Because let me tell you, evil is more attractive than good. A believer who decides to marry an unbeliever with the hope that he's going to convert him may be shocked that the unbeliever will be the one that will influence you. The Bible says a companion of fool destroys much. He that walks with the wise becomes wise. So he who walks with the foolish will become foolish. Then he says, thou shalt not enter any form of covenant with them. That word covenant is of importance here. Marriage is a covenant. What is a covenant? A covenant is an agreement that is entered into by two people or two persons or more. for a purpose of achieving a unified goal. Now, the truth is this: if you enter a covenant with someone, there are conditions attached to that covenant. When you break any of the conditions to that covenant, you end up suffering the consequence. Marriage is a covenant. There are different types of covenants. There are covenants that are sealed by signatures, because every covenant must be sealed. Every covenant must have a seal on it that makes it valid. Some seal covenants with their signet rings. Some seal covenants with their signatures. Others seal covenants with their blood. And of note is the blood covenant. Marriage belongs to the blood covenant type of covenant, where the seal is done by blood. Someone say, how? I will tell you. When a man marries a woman, it is expected that they will meet to copulate. The process of a man knowing his wife, there is an exchange that takes place. That is actually the consummation of that marriage covenant. The consummation of the marriage covenant is the copulation between a man and a woman. And in the exchange of that, a man gives something which is of his blood, which is his seed, which is his blood, which is called the semen. The woman in return is expected to allow to seal that covenant. When the man comes in contact with her, there is something that he must pass through to be able to enter into her. It is called the hymen in a woman's private organ. Now, the hymen belongs to who? Every woman that has never known a man before. God designed women with hymen, so that whenever a man who is going to be her husband is gaining entrance, before you will pass, there must be a blood covenant, a seal of her blood, which is, as he tries to break through the hymen, he releases his own semen, and the woman's blood is broken as a result, and therefore there is a mixture of the blood of the man and that of the woman, which seals that covenant. And the blood is the life of any being. That means a woman's blood carries her life. The man's semen carries his life. And when the two come together and they meet, the covenant is sealed. And that is what is supposed to be the strength of their bond. That is why it is a sin for a man to know a woman before marriage. Because if you decide to know a woman before marriage, you have jumped the gun. Marriage is expected between two consenting adults who belong to a family, because there is no human being that appeared from nowhere except Adam and Eve. Even at that, God was the father. And for Adam to marry Eve, God was present as the witness, and he gave his consent. So a woman that wants to marry, your parents must give their consent. The father of the girl, if he does not release his daughter to you and you go ahead to marry her, even if the bishop of the world is the one that joined you, that marriage has no respect in the eye of God. Because it is the father, the biological father, that gives the hand of his daughter in marriage, not a pastor, not a priest, not any other person. So if you disrespect the place of your father and the place of your mother, and you can replace it with a spiritual father in the absence of your father, or to the disagreement of your father, that marriage stands annulled before God. Why? Because God does not break ranks. That is why pastors don't collect bride price on behalf of their members. It is the father of the child. Even when church marriages are conducted, there is always a question asked: who gives this girl's hand in marriage? Because without the man's consent, if you go to join, you are breaking the head, and the serpent will bite you, both you, the pastor. Who did the joining? Because you are altering God's order of things. Why is your parent consent required? Because they will serve as witnesses to your blood covenant. Because your father giving you is a witness that yes, this marriage is blessed of me. And so when the man meets with his with his wife and that blood is released, there is a seal. These are some of the things that happened in those days that kept marriages without breaking. The devil has always been around. But how come we have more divorces now than we had then? The point I want to make here today is this. The reason we have more, it's not the only reason, but one of the major reasons why marriages are scattering is because there is no longer respect for virginity. And when I mean virginity, I'm talking about the purity of both the male and the female in the marriage covenant. A man ought not to know any woman other than his wife that he's really married to. And a woman ought not to know any other man except the man who pays his bride price. But today, a lot of people have missed it. I want to give you an opportunity who are listening to me. If you have made the mistake of losing your blood to the wrong person, you have a serious prayer to pray. You have a serious prayer to pray. The scriptures made it clear here. A covenant is involved when people go into marriage, and God said, do not enter any covenant with the wrong person. So number one, you must not choose the wrong partner to marry. Because if you enter a covenant with that person, you have joined your blood. The Bible says, we who is joined with a harlot is one with the what? The harlot. So if you chose the wrong person and you got wedded to the wrong person, you are a product of harlotry. You are giving birth to harlotry, which will produce children of harlotry. And I tell you, the blessing will not be upon them. These process and procedures must be followed. God expects us to marry in the right way. Your father, your mother's consent is number one. Then you must have loved the man and liked the man to accept him before your parents will collect anything on your name. Now, as a woman, the Bible expects you to marry pure. But today, people no longer have value for virginity. You see little girls of 16 years, 17 years sending nude pictures to men on net. Why? Because they do not value what they carry. And I don't blame them, because nobody has really taught them the value of their virginity. Because to them it is nothing. Let me tell you something. Even the devil values virginity. Even the devil values virginity, because virginity stands for purity. It stands for purity. It stands for purity. And a pure woman is a jewel, even in the eyes of God and in the eyes of the devil. Because even when it is required to make sacrifices that count in the kingdom of darkness, they always require the blood of the virgin. Why are they not requiring the blood of the harlot? The greatest of sacrifices and human sacrifice that is done in the kingdom of darkness requires the blood of virgins. Why? Because the blood of virgin is powerful. The blood of virgin is pure. The blood of a virgin is honorable. And then we have 13, 14, 15 years girls now, they cannot even say they are virgins. I'm not even talking about those who are 20 something. Why? Because we're losing it. Parents are no longer teaching this. Why will you teach it? When you married, as a woman that has given herself out, you have 10 boyfriends before you got married. So why will you teach your child to keep herself? Because you too have no value for it. And these are the reasons why marriages are no longer holding. Because, and I want to say this categorically, any marriage that was consummated with purity, the Bible says with birth undefiled, it's difficult for the devil to break that home. I am not saying the devil will not attempt. I am not saying the devil will not fight you. But I'm telling you, the reason why our mothers, our grandmothers, succeeded in their home in spite of the weaknesses of our fathers, in spite of the weaknesses of our grandfathers and the great-grandfathers, and they stood together for 60, for 70 years. It's not because our forefathers were better than our men now. No, it was because there was a covenant that bound them together, and the devil could do nothing about it. The blood covenant. They got married by breaking the blood. And that blood tied the man. There is what we call soul tie. Tie the man to the woman to the man. So even when trouble comes, if you go back to your father's house, before you know, you want to come back to your husband. But today, They can marry in 3 months and just divorce, and then after that, the woman go and marry another man again, and just go and marry another man again. A woman in your lifetime, they are counting 7 men in your life. What a disgrace! What a dishonor! I am not sounding this to make anybody happy, and I'm not sounding this so that some people will feel I am praised. No, I don't have any particular person in mind, but I must tell you the truth. God hates it. God hates harlotry. God hates impurity. God hates sexual immorality, and we must learn to keep our vessels pure as an honor to God. The Bible says all of us are vessels. He said in God's house there are vessels of honor and vessels of dishonor. If any man keeps himself, he shall be a vessel unto honor, not unto dishonor. If any man keeps himself, there is a requirement for you to keep yourself. As a young man, what are you looking for? Looking for sex. As a university student, what is your goal in the school? What is your goal as a young man pursuing your destiny? What's your goal with women? But today, every song you listen to is about woman. And this woman, they are not teaching them that when you marry, you're supposed to stay together. After 2 years, they change again. And then we now have a deluded generation, a scattered mindset. People's souls are divided. Why? Because they are giving their body to several men that they cannot count. Women are now proud to come on social media and say, I've slept with a total number of men. What a shame. What a shame. In those days, people who were called harlots were ashamed to come back to their villages. They hide themselves. Even in the American and in the European world, they used to wear masks. They will put on some kind of makeups so that they will not look exactly like what they are. So when they go for their runs, they will look different. In the daytime, they will be normal. But today, some people call themselves slave queens. What a disaster of a generation. What a sodomy that is being committed nowadays. And I'm speaking this prophetically. We need to return to God. We need to repent from our sins, because destruction is imminent. Many homes have been destroyed, and so families are no longer the epic center of joy. People no longer are happy to be at home. Why? Because the devil has taken over homes. But we are the one that opened the door for the devil. So number one, before you marry the right person. Marry the right person. As a believer, marry a believer. Not just a professing believer, a practicing believer. Because a lot of people profess to be Christians, but they are not Christians by character. Christianity for me is not a matter of talk, it's a matter of living. It's a lifestyle. You live Christ. Those who were called Christians got their name from Christ. That is, they behaved like Christ. They lived like Christ. They did things like Christ. I challenge us to change our ways. In the name of Jesus. My brethren, a lot of people are saying, me, I'm not a virgin, but I'm a virgin for Christ. I've given my life to Christ, so I am a pure person now. I'm virgin. It is true. You gave your life to Christ, so you forgive your sins. But that is not the same as someone who has never touched a woman or touched a man. You are not the same. We talked about the book of Revelation, the 144 virgins. They have a special calling and ministry. If you are not a virgin, you cannot fit in. It is not spiritual virgins that make up that. It is physical people who have not known men and women. Young ladies, I challenge you, keep yourself for the man that God has chosen. And I tell you, you will be able to battle through any challenge that comes in your marriage, because there will be a covenant that will be backing you. But when you marry outside this, there is no strength for you. Now you have a lot of prayer to pray. So many fasting and prayers would have been uncalled for if we did the right thing from the beginning. The Bible says, if the foundation be destroyed, what can the righteous do? So you have become righteous, but you had no foundation before you became the righteous. And that is now, the foundation is being destroyed. What can you do? Even though you are now born again, but a lot has been eroded. Nobody can build his house on the sand. If you build your house on the sand, when the storm comes, it will be eroded. So what I'm talking today, I'm talking about building a house that lasts. And that is a house that is built on the rock. And this rock is Jesus. This rock is truth. And this truth is what I'm telling you. Young ladies, keep yourself pure. Young men, keep yourself pure. Married women, keep your home pure. Today we are hearing nonsense, adulteries everywhere. Women keeping male friend, men keeping side chick. If I see the name they call you, side chick. Chick from chicken. You are a chicken. And you are not even qualified to be a complete one, so you are called chick. Half chicken, side chick. And you're not happy with yourself. And you are not seeing. God created you, the one that is a wife at home. Everything she has, you have. But you cannot be a wife. Now you have become a side chick, a chicken. To be eaten and to be forgotten. What a delusion. What a shame. I rebuke that devil that is messing up generations. This particular generation. With all manner of wrong teaching and wrong mindset. Brethren, I'd like to pause here today. I know some people, after watching this, will have a lot of questions.